Okay, internet looks good. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining. Season change. Ugh. Don't like it. Don't like. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and joining. So nice for everybody to stop by. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, there's a button you can press. Thank you. I let people know I'm live, and I need to fix the hedge question, don't I? That is the wrong button. I kind of want to do something related to bunnies. I don't know. I just want to do something related to bunnies. Oh, they're so stupid, though. It's hard to think of a good animal to compare them to. Pissed. There we go. Let's see, what would be a good animal? Maybe a mouse? I'm not sure. Ugh. Blech. Blech. I've lost 37 frames, oh no. Out of 3,916 frames, I've lost 37. I don't know. This video is going to be really choppy, guys. Let me open my drink. Bunny. Or... Squirrel. Or something like that. That's how you spell that, roughly. That's not probably how you spell that. Let me just, yeah, let me just see. Squirrel. I could be, you know, worse off with the spelling. Apparently that's how you spell it. I am in bunny camp. But that's my personal opinion. Bunnies are better than squirrels. Feel free to share your opinions. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Rune Helm was found. How did I know? Yeah. Let's do that. Oh. Actually, whoever else wears helmets, I can probably stick a better hat on them. Nice. What's the team at currently? This is fine. So that's not the direction I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go this direction. Got it. Got it. The hedge is listening. The hedge is listening. Might be best to quickly. Wow. A kind of warm light came out of it. It's the light of mana. This is mana? Be careful, if you release too much of your body's mana, you will exhaust it. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's a good thing. This is the mana reactor. Can't we just destroy the ranch? If we're gonna do that, we have to rescue the captives. We don't have time this time around. Let's destroy or stop just the mana reactor. Well, rescuing Chocolate and the others. Where are the captives held? Around here, I think. That's on the way to the mana reactor. We may be able to rescue them at the same time. There is insufficient time. It would be a 70% loss. It's the same as in Kavar's ranch. We will have to divide into teams. What should we do, Lloyd? I'll go to the mana reactor. Chocolate hates me anyway. Okay, then pick the members for your team, Lloyd. You. Don't you think you should bring me along? You're part of the reactor team. I agree. Alright. You. Patent my strength at your disposal. Be part of the rescue team. As you wish. But that's boring. Want to be where the most girls are. Oh. Don't trust you. Choose as you will. I mean, he's more likely. Those who know how to work the thing, I got no idea. How can I equip that to? That's actually more, so it might be worth it for her. She could definitely use the defense, so let's do that, and then... This looks like a good idea. Then... That's the best shield I can get him, yeah. Can't adjust his, so let's leave it at that. There we go. Yeah, it seems like a good... Go with this. Yeah, that seems good. I'll have these three come with me. Leave the machines to me. I will observe how far your skills with the blade have progressed. Time to give you a test! You have my full support. It would be best not to split our forces until we reach the captives. Gotcha. It looks like we can use the facilities here. Don't neglect to prepare for battle. So this is this top. couple of these would probably be a good idea. A couple of these actually isn't a bad idea either. Got it. Everyone should be full health. I don't remember the maps of these places. Okay, that's where I came from. Whoops. Thank you, Zoblake CB, for the follow. Hey, welcome. Thanks for the follow. I don't know where I'm going. So I did just find treasure. How's it going? I'm doing good. How about you? Thanks for asking. Oh, I just ran into a dude.
Don't get too comfortable.
Ready? Acuteness. Infliction. It'll be over soon.
Sonic, take this! Superior victory lights!
Don't get in the way. No way.
Sonic double demon fan!
It'll be over soon.
Sonic double demon fan! Victory light spear!
Ready? Revitalize.
To inferior
It looks
beings?
like it is over.
That looks fine. Doop doop doop. I don't know where I'm going. I just started wandering off in a random direction, to be honest. That was what I did. Glad to hear that I'm also good. Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad. That's good. That's good. Ah! Let's revitalize one more time. Feeling this direction might be where I'm supposed to go. Ow. So, do you stream daily? Almost. I stream every day except Sunday.
Chosen one.
Hi.
Chocolate! Don't move!
Mean.
So you're the intruders!
Mean. What do you expect?
The host bodies made a break for it when they heard you were here. You'll pay for this!
Ow. Can I ask you something? I mean, you can ask.
You!
So, you like kicking people around, huh? Well, now it's payback time.
I am not interested. I'm sorry, I'm not looking for that kind of thing right now, and I'm not really interested. It's very sweet of you to offer, but I do prefer no soliciting in chat, please. Thank you very much for the offer. It's very kind of you, but I'm also not in a place to be buying anything like that. Currently, everything I... By the way, I have followed you on Twitter, so can... Sasha, excuse me. I just... One, I'm streaming right now and my internet's not very good, so I can't really go on Twitter right now, or Discord. Just can't. My internet will crash. Looking while working. Okay. Stephanie, thank you. There's a link to follow. Thanks for stopping by.
Demon Fang Supersonic Thrust.
Ready? Revitalize!
Demon Fang Flight Spear.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Are there any others here?
I think the people in the other rooms managed to get away already.
That's good.
We'll make sure they make it out safely.
Thanks. And I'll see to shutting down that mana reactor.
Let's get going.
If you don't want to be saved by me, just consider yourself rescued by the Chosen. Now hurry and go.
Okay. Here we go. Looks fine. Is there any treasure down there, actually? Actually, I need to go down there anyway. There's no door. Hopefully it's this way. Woo! That doesn't look quite right. Can't read. Okay, that's the only other direction I can go. We are going this way. Ow. Might as well equip anything we got. Kai. Okay, got it. Not what I was intending to find, but you know, I'll take what I can, treasure-wise. How quick graves were found. Rune. Aqua! Switched it up on us. Whoops.
Don't get too comfortable.
No way! Get in my way!
Demon Fang Flight Spear.
Devastation! Don't get in my way!
Here we go.
Ready? Nurse!
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Raging beat!
There you go.
Just warming up.
There we go. I'll take the treasure. Not quite what I was looking for, but ooh, pretty. Something cloak. Rune circlet was found. That will be useful for Colette later. Yeah, I can't touch that. There. Okay. I guess let's explore a little bit. It's not as if it's got a timer on the screen to get to where I need to go. I don't even know where I need to go. Whee! That way has an opening, so that's probably a good... Yeah. This might be the way I need to go. Considering.
Not much of a step. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon.
We clever.
Focus on the way. Healing circle.
Don't overdo we clever.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Okay.
Ready? Revitalize.
Take this. First aid.
Inferior beings.
Okay, come on.
That was just
There we go.
warming up.
That was good. Oh. Actually. Yep. Might come to regret that in a minute, but... Ah, so this is a shortcut. Back to the beginning. Let me get that set for a moment. Let's save again. Okay. Okay. Guess this is it.
That's as far as you go.
Let's not end the world. Let's stop you from preventing the end of the world. Logic. Neither side wants the world to end. But will they use words to explain the situation? Or listen to the words that explain the situation? Nope. Language. Such a lost art.
You're Forcestus.
Well, well. So you remember me. It looks like it was a mistake to have let you live.
I mean... Is it though? They are trying to stop you from literally destroying both worlds. I mean, that's a good thing. By accident, you know? I don't think you're purposely trying to destroy the worlds, because then you'd be dead. But maybe you're an idiot, you know? Taking things to an extreme. If I can't live, nobody can, you know?
I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
Rawr.
You are a fool who cannot accept the fact that you are neither human nor elf. Now stand aside.
Well, that's a rude way of putting it. That's gonna be very endearing, I'm sure.
Surely you agree that the humans should be purged along with their world.
I mean, but it's your world too. It's quite literally your world as well.
What needs to be purged are the contents of your pathetic brain. Life cannot survive without the world.
I mean, like, you... Never mind.
We have Darius Karla.
Ah yes, the little island floating in the sky for you to safely sit on, blah blah blah. It's like, will he get there in time? It's the logic of these characters. The logic, it don't work.
It is a world of mana, the very source of life. the destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
The Great Seed is invaluable to you, Drasil. If you stand in our way, the Great Seed will die, and you will be held responsible.
We can't let this happen because then we're all gonna die because he'll kill us. Kratos. Everyone else. Traitor. Him. Will be killed by our leader. Let's not die by his hands. I mean, obviously he's kind of not really on the bad guy's side, but at the same time, at least he's smart enough to use his brain and go, this guy kills people over way less. And we go and touch his shinies and get away with it. Uh-huh. That's gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna work.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, it's not an unreasonable assumption, though.
I am under direct orders from Lord Yggdrasil himself.
That's good. Nice to know the bad guy wants the end of the world.
Because Martell is fused with the Great Seed. Are you saying that fool would go this far just to protect her?
Tell us how you really feel, fool. Tell us, you know. How do you really feel about this dude?
You speak as if you know him. Who are you?
Oh, is Kratos gonna give actual information? Or is he just gonna... we'll see.
At this rate, this operation will be compromised.
I know! You will not get past me.
Fight.
Fear your beings deserve to perish.
Ready? Air blade!
Demon fetish.
Ah, he's gonna be a pain to deal with.
Don't overdo it. Take this.
Ah, I didn't get hit.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Be careful.
Don't overdo it.
Don't get in my way.
Don't overdo it.
I literally can't move right now, so that's great.
Raging beast!
Don't harm. Don't overdo it.
I'd also like to know what's his health at.
I got it.
Okay, so got it. Not so bad.
Don't overdo it.
Not getting away with this.
Dad.
Well, this has gone well.
Ready? Air thrust!
Don't
Be careful.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Let's quickly give ourselves a heal. I have some heals on me. That's good, that's good.
Ready? Air thrust!
Here's payback.
Sorry, Dad.
That went badly.
Be careful.
Ready? Air blade! Guardian!
Bring back this soul from
Do it!
I don't believe this.
Ready? Air blade!
Okay. Heal.
Okay? You're not getting
Sorry,
away with this.
Dad.
Okay.
Be careful.
Ready? Air blade!
Okay.
Be careful.
Ready? Air thrust!
Okay.
You okay?
No way!
Okay.
Bring raging Raging beast! Raging beast!
Okay.
Ready?
Be careful.
Die.
Got it. That's worked out terribly.
Work.
That didn't work.
No mercy for the weak.
Hmm. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Hmm. Hmm. See what's through here. Hairpin was found. And gauntlet was found. Okay, if I was to go. Yeah, let's do that. It's good. Whoops, I didn't mean to run into that guy.
Don't get too comfortable.
No way!
Shield barrier.
Demon fang.
Raging beast!
Sonic white spear.
Don't get in my way. Sonic sword.
Demon fang white spear.
Healing circle.
Out of my sight.
And there we go.
I was just warming up.
There we go. Okay. Darn. Dodging is not my skill, I guess. Okay. We can
That's
pretty much skip through his dialogue this time.
Sure.
What?
We have it.
Because
You.
I know.
You will.
Ba ba ba! Bing
Inferior
bang!
beings
Boom boom!
deserve to perish.
Woo!
don't overdo it.
Airplane!
First aid.
Why'd it happen?
Here we go! Raging beast!
Ray.
Demon fang.
Sonic sword!
Don't overdo it.
First aid.
Raging
You're not getting away with this.
Oh, I see part of the problem.
Take
Be
this.
careful.
First aid.
Hard work.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
No way!
Okay.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Raging beast!
As long as these things are in play, it's gonna be a lot harder to win.
Raging beast! There!
Take this. Ready? First aid.
Okay, almost there. I need to use a life bottle.
You okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid. Ready? Air thrust.
Earthly protection. Ready?
Don't overdo it. First
Come on.
aid. Air thrust.
I wasn't
Got one.
healing circle.
Don't overdo it.
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Raging beast!
Resurrection.
Take this. First aid.
Uh-huh. Come on.
Here's payback.
It's only got 6,000 HP. And come
Don't
on.
overdo it. First aid.
We'll have to.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
There we go. Now we can win.
You okay?
Time to fly.
Okay.
Hard weak.
Why do you need forgiveness?
First aid.
Raging beast!
Be careful.
Take Sonic Fly. Pretty good.
Take this.
Sorry.
Why? Oh, why?
First aid.
Be careful.
Ready? Airplane.
I'm sorry.
What's the highest deal we've got?
Be careful.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Time to fly.
Don't overdo it.
Raging beast!
Ready? Revitalize.
Pretty good.
You're not getting away with this.
Hard work.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back this soul from purgatory. Resurrection.
Ready?
Pretty much there.
Hi.
Let's use another one. So just let's look here. Okay, 93, 9,000 left. 369. Got it. Not doing great on the.
Don't overdo
Bring back
it.
this soul from purgatory. Resurrection.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Time to fly. Pretty good.
Don't overdo it. First. Don't overdo it.
Ready?
First aid.
Here we go. Fierce demon ray.
Demon Fang.
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
First aid. Pretty good.
Be careful.
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Airblade.
I wasn't strong enough.
Time to fly. Pretty good.
Work.
Ready? Revitalize.
Take this. First aid.
Here's payback.
We
Ready? Healing circle!
Die.
Work.
Die.
Don't overdo it.
Mark?
Don't overdo it.
Bring
First
back
aid.
this soul from...
Okay, we're down 100.
Resurrection!
Work. Don't overdo it.
Just got the lowest health.
First aid. Work.
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Don't overdo
That didn't work well.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Come on.
Ready?
Work.
Healing circle!
I can't even get to the circle, so that's great. But other than that,
Be careful.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Pretty good.
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Take this!
First aid.
How can
Got
I
him.
lose that he's inferior?
All right.
whew, fairy ring.
No. Impossible.
I mean, clearly not. Oh, it's Star Wars. Woo!
Now we can stop the mana reactor. I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
I'll handle this.
You sure are handy with everything. Swordsmanship, magic, even operating machines.
It's like he, does stuff with his life other than swordsmanship.
I've lived a little longer than most humans.
Little bit.
Lived longer? So you're a half-elf too? But then again, he called you human earlier.
Focus on what's important. We must stop the giant tree.
Or, whatever happened to him caused it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I have one person viewing this. Fair. Fair. Let's stop the giant tree. Okay, this has been dealt with. So Azalea's been dealt with, it looks like. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do next. Whoops.
Not much of a
I should probably save after this.
that's it.
Demon Cut Light Spear.
Ready for this?
It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. That's it. Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Light Spear.
That was just
There we go.
warming up.
And down this way we have a safe spot. And a... Let's do that. A nice shortcut. Huh. That's good. And then I also want to do buy a couple of these. These were very useful. I think I used like about 3. There we go. He finally noticed people being there. what next? What next? What next?
Lloyd, I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena and...
You will do no such thing.
Someone's gonna die! Woo! That's not good.
No.
This is fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily.
Yes, yes, evil monologue.
Taking all of you inferior beings with me.
Yes, yes, that's exactly what normal people do.
So, this is how the great Desian hero foresees this.
This is normal.
Meets his end. I'm disappointed.
Ooh, so dorky.
I see. I get it now. I wondered how a mere human could exceed this small of matter. You're Kratos.
I mean...
What of it?
yeah, but those seem to be the case. I'm sorry, I'm laughing so much it's messing up my rig.
Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end you betray us.
This is why humans can never be trusted.
Oh, that's great. I mean, he's just trying to stop the world from literally, collapsing because, people live there other than, like that doesn't just put the humans in danger. It puts you guys in danger too, eventually. Once the thing's gone, the tree thing's gone through everything, there's no guarantee you guys are gonna be okay.
No! You bastard!
This has gone well.
Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves.
Got it.
Colette, are you okay? What's that?
That's odd. That does not look healthy. I'm just gonna go there. That does not look healthy. It looks a bit... that's an unfortunate skin condition she's got going on right there. Looks kind of scaly. Not probably the best.
No! Don't look! Don't look at me!
That looks like the kind of...
Lord, send the message, quickly.
At least someone managed to stay on task.
But Colette...
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
Yeah. Someone managed to keep their head in the right, spot. Keep on task.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Ready?
That's a signal. Disciple of everlasting ice. Hammer of godly thunder. Servant of Mother Earth. away from the dark abyss. I command thee, gatherest before me and unleash thine power. Okay, guys, I'm counting on you.
This can't go wrong. This is gonna be fine. Just like everything else that's happened. They haven't put the world in danger. No.
Fire mana cannon!
The sense of actually like bringing the lady back to life, that would be kind of funny.
You mustn't get up.
What was that cry?
Martell, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martell herself.
I wonder.
The Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlan. For that, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you.
This is a weird one. Definitely a weird one. I'm just gonna keep going.
It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martell, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure that's good news for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
I mean, she's dead. So leaving her to...
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
Colette looks like
It's gross, isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? It's...
It's not at all.
I mean, it's a little weird, but I mean... you guys have certainly seen worse.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
I mean, you guys have definitely been exposed to worse. Looking at, you know, your adventures.
Colette!
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
To Iselia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
Colette's home is in Iselia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
All right, let's go to Iselia.
And I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Iselia. Farewell for now.
I see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone. I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
I mean, the truth has a way of coming out on its own, though, so, you know, I'd be worried about that.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
After that frightening earthquake. the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
How could it disappear?
Interesting.
I don't know. The Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration.
Yep.
The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned.
Ah, so it's always there, just you can't see it. Got it.
It is of little consequence.
I mean, it could be important, though. Last time you said we decided something was of little consequence, it nearly destroyed the world. I'm just saying.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silverhand. After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
It'll be fine.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives. But Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
It is not fair to Colette.
I think you have bigger things to worry about.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll stay here.
It's like, you guys are literally not supposed to be here. Nice and peaceful place. It's the safe spot. This is an outrage. Those who were banished are returning without permission. The Chosen failed atrociously. It's the end of the world. Well, he certainly hasn't changed. And on top of that, people we thought were elves were actually half-elves. I bet you were the ones that led the Designs here to attack this village. What did you just say? Mayor, he's only a child. Doesn't matter if he's a child, he's a half-elf. I've heard enough from you. Now listen. It's true that the Professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? There are good half-elves just as there are bad humans. What does a kid know? You were raised by a dwarf. It's no wonder you caused the Chosen to fail her journey. And you even brought a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. It's intolerable how much pain you've caused the good humans of this village. What? That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you believe besides your mouth even work? Chocolate? Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle of this junk. Your citizen... You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing, things they cannot change. It is you who are not human. That's an interesting way of looking at it. Pretty sure he's still human, but you know. What? We have an arrangement with the Designs. I have a duty to protect this village, isn't that right? Say something! Genus is the smartest person in this village. He even knows factorizations that you don't know. Professor is scary when she's angry, but when I know the answer, she's happy too. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. He's the stupidest guy, but he's also really strong. Colette, she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. She doesn't cry even when it hurts. Colette's really grown up. Everyone. Rain, shut up. You children go away. Those children understand the truth much better than you. Who do you think you are? And it's not just you. Everyone shoved all the responsibility on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others. What have you done? You haven't done anything. We are powerless. Yes. But even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and their companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mayor, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them. You say you are powerless and force everything onto the Chosen, but when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her? That's just too much. For Sistas is dead, there are no more restrictions upon this village. We will take in the Chosen and her companions and the people from the ranch. And Merritt, we're not going to let you say a word about it. Yeah. Everyone, are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? But you were raised in this village. Yeah, literally, you guys raised him. If he's a traitor, you've done a bad job. Probably. And Lloyd is like a member of this village too. Like, so he's not even a member. Thank you, everyone. Fine, do what you want. I must apologize too. What? You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch about how you were kind to Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, Chocolate. I'll always remember Marble for the rest of my life. Oh, first time he killed an innocent person against his will. But, let's save. The hole in the wall is very fitting. She's sturdy, that's for sure. See, their house is over this way. I think this one is their house. Professor, what is it? No, it's nothing, just... No, never mind. Perhaps this village has some hope left for it after all. It's really looking forward to you chewing out the mare. I'm not stupid enough to waste my time lecturing pigs. Well, my apologies. Wasn't this their house? Small first step. I'm glad that the people of the village accept you, do you, Genus. But the mayor... Just leave idiots like him alone. There's always stubborn people like that. All we can do is just work to change those around us little by little. Then Azalea was our first little step. For me, it was a great leap forward. Huh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Is it my fault? Do you mean Colette? If I hadn't made the key crest, Colette wouldn't have wound up like this. She also wouldn't be conscious. And instead, she would still have no heart. No, if you hadn't saved her, Colette would have been killed by Crucius. As a tool for Martel's resurrection. It probably wouldn't have even worked. Well, that's true, but... I don't want there to be any sacrifices. I don't want anyone to suffer. That way of thinking is not wrong. But you must deal with the frustration of the fact that sometimes you are forced to make a choice. Lloyd, take responsibility for the choice you have made. I mean, you're too harsh, Professor. I mean, not really. The reason I say such harsh things is that I believe you will overcome them. It's kind of sweet. You're strong, Lloyd. It's kind of sweet. Eesh. Let's see. You all right? Here, let me heal you. Oh, I probably needed that, actually. Where's Colette? That did not go the way I wanted it to. Be careful. Always good advice for anybody. I just got told welcome to the chat room. Always a good sign. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? At least someone's house survived. Let's see. We're ready to go. Colette, are you alright now? Yes, I think. I'm sorry for making everyone worry. I have prepared a request from... I have accepted a request from Drenberg again. Escort the Chosen to your father's house. To Dad's house? Why? Grandmother said that dwarves know the most about Crucius crystals. Yeah, I see. Yeah, they probably do. Then I'll go with you. I should visit Dad every once in a while. Yes, you do that. After I deliver the Chosen, I will return to Crucius. What about Sheena? I requested a message be sent. She should rejoin you soon. Gotcha. Let's go back to Dad's place. It's not like they can stop him. Forsooth, this guy was a little different from the other 5 Grand Cardinals. He was a design hero who once killed every member of a group of humans. Oh, that's dark. That were leading a massacre of half-elves. Darker still, a hero. It is said that he was full of knightly virtue, kind to his companions, and a fierce of death to his enemies. From a human point of view, he's a horrible villain, but to the half-elves, he must have been a true hero. Yes, that is why war is so tragic. To win means to make victims of your opponents and give birth to hatred. If Forsooth had been born in a world where we accepted each other, we might have been able to get along. Maybe. Yes, perhaps so. Meh. And back again, it's all thanks to your sphere. Without it, I'd never made it this far. I'm getting stronger, but I still need to hold on to it just a little while longer. Ba-ba-ba. Hello, Lost. Hi, hi, hi. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Dad, how have you been? Were you affected by the earthquake?
This area is on top of hard bedrock. Everything is fine.
Dirk, we are here by the request of Colette's family. They wish for you to help her.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are an evolved form of X-Sphere,
I thought you weren't going to finish this. Yeah, I'm still going to work on it, though. I can get a little further in the next day or two, right? Right? That's how that works, right? I'm not trying to finish it, though. I'm just getting a little further before I stop. I gave myself a pretty clean cutoff with the end of November being the cutoff, so... might as well put myself in a slightly further along spot, I guess.
I still don't know the first thing about them.
Maybe. Yep.
It'd be a better idea to ask a dwarf over in that Tithiana place.
Yay!
Oh, so even you don't know anything about these.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. At least stay here for the night to get some rest.
I must politely decline.
Goodbye!
Ah, all right.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
Well, we'll see how this goes.
I am an angel of Crucius.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders? To leave the Great Seed alone?
A good question.
I have my reasons, that's all.
It's gonna get to the end and it's gonna have some tragic thing happen and blah 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 and tragedy strikes and blah blah blah. But let's be honest, if you just use just words, this would probably clear up a lot of this back and forth and back and forth. That would not be the same story. So how's your day? My day's good. How's yours? I think I asked how you are, but I don't know if I did. Anyway, how's your day? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about you?
But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
I feel like he's gonna have Kratos is gonna have a really stupid death.
It's true then. You really are our enemy.
Lloyd.
What?
If you want to save the Chosen, you should research the records from the ancient Karlon War.
It's like, I am your enemy. Here's where you need to look for your answers for your questions. I'm worried about you. Here, take this. Take this. Not the best day of my life. It was alright. Fair, fair. You know, you don't get a lot of best days of your life, you know. Those are really hard to come by. And every time it happens, another day stops being the best day of your life. It's really odd. It's very odd. It's very odd, you know? And it doesn't sound like it was the worst day of your life either. Always good. Always good. No.
Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Not to be enjoying the end. No, not end. Worst day of your life, you know?
Wait, why are you with Crucius when you're a human?
Lloyd decided to start asking the right questions. And someone else decided to just give random information unrelated to the questions.
What is he trying to do?
Now that is a very good question. Ayo.
Hey, wasn't that Kratos just now?
Yep.
Sheena! Yeah, he returned to Crucius.
I see. So he really is our enemy.
I love how hard it is for them to believe. It's just like, him? Him? Questions are never meant to be answered. I guess you'd enjoy a series of unfortunate events. You don't really get there are plenty of unanswered questions for that series. 12 books and you don't get answers. It's very sad. Oh, and there's Lemony Snicket has another series of books. Much shorter. It's like 3-4 books. And again, it ends and you don't get answers and it's very frustrating.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back.
Well, I didn't actually finish either series for the most part. I just couldn't take it when I kept not getting answers. I just couldn't keep reading. It was really well written. But I'm just like, I want answers. I'm reading fiction because I want answers. Too much to ask for, apparently.
Thanks. Thank goodness we stopped the giant tree.
Yeah.
This area resembles Ozette.
Yeah. This entire area is surrounded by a forest.
Lloyd, I
heard about Chocolat.
And about Marble?
Yes, and other things as well. Were you hurt by Chocolat's hatred towards you?
Well, yeah. It's definitely painful when someone hates you.
Just use your imagination. No, if I'm reading a story, I don't want to have to use my imagination. They're doing that for me. That is their job, not mine.
Even if I deserved it.
If I wanted to use my imagination, sure, but don't force me to, you know? And like, if I know there's answers at the end of the series, I'll usually slog through, but like, if there's no answers to be found in the series, it's just, to me, that's just like, nah.
I see.
But I'm going to do everything I can to make up for it. Even if I don't ever make up for it completely.
Even if she never forgives you?
Whether or not you're forgiven isn't important. It's the effort that matters. At least, that's what I think.
Actions matter. Yeah. You've grown so big, Lloyd. You're really matured. I'm so proud of you, son. Aww. Sweet.
Lloyd, I'm sorry. I'm being a burden to you again, aren't I?
What are you talking about? You're the one that's suffering. Stop apologizing.
Okay. I'm sorry.
She's really bad at this whole don't apologize thing.
I'm gonna save you, so just hang in there for a little while longer.
Your imagination is probably better than the writer's. Edge. Oh!
Thank you, Lloyd.
Oh, that's something.
The problem is what to do now. We need to know how the two worlds were forced apart before we can figure out a way to save them.
How the worlds were forced apart. I wonder about that too, but I also want to know why Yggdrasil split the world in two.
Don't you think it was to protect the Great Seed? To protect Martel?
But because the worlds were pulled apart, that phase thing got shifted. And the Great Seed became unstable, right? And that's not really protecting her. That's more like putting her in danger.
Lloyd, you manage to say something intelligent every now and then. You're absolutely right.
Every now and then? Jeez, that's harsh.
The who, why, and how. That's what we need to know.
Right now, all we know is who. I'm not really good at using my head to figure out stuff like this.
In your case, you'd be better off not trying to use your head.
Are you saying I'm stupid?
Oh, Lloyd, stop taking things I'm saying so negatively. What I meant was, you act based on your senses.
Senses? You mean I just react without thinking?
No, it's more like instinct. You subconsciously collect and store various external information. That's why when the time comes, you always manage to find the next path to take. Not by logic, but by intuition.
Intuition, huh? It still sounds like it means I don't think.
Fine, take it that way if you want. You never seem to accept my compliments gracefully.
That's because you have a twisted way of complimenting people, especially when it's me.
That's because it's you.
Huh?
You'll understand when you're an adult.
When I'm an adult? I'm already 17, you know.
Your mental age is lower than Gina's.
Are you saying I'm the equivalent of a 10-year-old?
You still haven't noticed, have you? Oh well, it's fine. One day you'll become an adult, and you'll understand. It probably won't be much longer.
I don't know. Am I really still a child?
From my point of view.
Okay. Pop, pop. What are we going to do now? Let's go see Altessa for Colette. Yes, regardless of whether or not we trust Kratos' words, we better return to Tethalab for now. Can we trust him, though? We don't have any other leads. All we can do is keep on going. Is it a punishment? Colette, is your body okay? Yes, I'm sorry to worry you. I see, that's good then. I wonder if... This is a punishment because I quit the World Regeneration. Nonsense, you suffered through all that by yourself. How could anyone want to punish that? Thank you, Lloyd. I mean, there are people who just, you know, want to find others guilty of whatever, even when there's nothing that they're guilty of. So, like, I don't know. Head for Tetheala. Woo. That was mostly movie moments and plot. Woo. Is it over? I like action, thank you. There we go. Ba-bum. Overshot a little. There we go. Can't go backwards because that would be weird. Poor Hedge suffering from a poor attention span. True. That went badly. If you're back here in Tetheala, then the world must be actually... This is what happened. I see, so that's what caused the massive earthquake the other day. Was there damage on this side too? It seems that the other regions were not greatly affected, but there were landslides and falling rocks in this area, and because of that, Mythos was... Hey Mythos, what happened? You're hurt? It's okay, I'm fine now. Did you see the boulders outside? The other day, there was a massive earthquake, and the boulders fell toward me. Mythos saved me, but he was hurt instead. I see, I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, and that's really impressive, the way you protected Tabitha like that, Mythos. You saved us before, too. You're really a nice guy, Mythos. Not really. Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped us find Rain when she disappeared, too. You're awesome, Mythos. Thank you. A nice guy, Regarding Colette's illness, it's most likely a chronic Angelus Crystallis Inofficium. Chronic Angelus. Rejection of the crystal is said to occur in 1 out of every million people. But I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. If you could find records from the ancient war, then perhaps... So it all comes back to the ancient war. But where do we go to find records of it? There's an archive building in Sybac that is dedicated to the history of Mythos. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard of it that. Oh yes, I do know about that. An archive building. I wonder if it will be of any use. If you like, I can show you around here. There. Yeah, that'd be great. You just want to go with Mythos. Well, I guess an archive building will be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. Thank you for the hydrate, Lost! The music isn't too loud on the game today, right? It can be. It has been in the past, so I'm just asking. Okay, we're going to a research building in Sybax. Sybax, I think I know which one it is. Maybe it's too loud. Okay. This is a game with very loud music. That is the wrong direction. There we go. This looks like the right place. Materials pertaining to Mythos and his companions are on display in this area. Okay, from what I understand, it's really hard for people to read upside down. So the fact that 4 of them are reading from odd angles is really impressive. Hey, take a look at this. What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Colette is sick? Yeah, a little. What happened to that person? It seems it was cured. Then there is a way to cure it, just as Iltessa said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost. So what's the cure? It says a unicorn saved the maiden. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Umasi? You mean the one that Rain used to learn new healing arts? If so, then we already know that those healing arts can't help Colette. I wonder if the unicorn itself is necessary. Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said. Remember the unicorn's words. Remember who Kratos really is. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you gonna do if you trust him and wind up regretting it? There is a possibility. There's a possibility, but let's test it before we start worrying whether it's true or not. Yeah, we can only do what we can. Lloyd, you're strong. You think so? How can you be so positive when there may be a trap and only darkness may lie up ahead? I think it's because my friends will help me. If I was alone, I think I would have already been crushed by the weight of the burden. I too wish I'd had friends like that. You're our friend now, right? Yeah, you're one of Lloyd's friends. Although you may catch his stupidity. Hey, Genus! Yeah, I really envy you. But how can we find more information on the Carlin War? I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mythos and the Carlin War. During the Carlin War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers. So it's in Meltokio then, but that poop will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, we'll head for Meltokio, but you should go back, Mythos. Anyway, we'll take Mythos back and... It's fine, I can go back myself. But... It's fine, don't you need to hurry? And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Yeah, okay then. Guys, let's go. Do they really leave him? I mean, they actually do have good reason to believe Kratos, and it's like the only clue they've got. So unless you've got a better idea, like they listened when Rodile was saying stuff like that too, though. So it's not really about it. It's about dude acting as an enemy has attacked them maybe once. Clearly was holding back. Hasn't really caused many problems whatsoever. I mean, as far as it goes, the dude's really bad at being an enemy. Or at least has consistently been bad at being their enemy. you know, it's still better to have this information. This is information they probably would have started looking for anyway. 15 years from now. Zealous is talking to a little girl. Maybe she's lost. What do you know? He has some good points after all. Hey, you two. I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to like children. What were you talking about with her about? What else? You know how much of a romantic I am. I promised that I would be reunited by destiny 15 years from now. You're the biggest idiot I've ever known. Ow, why is she so mad all of a sudden? Gee, I wonder why. Maybe you should try looking inward for the answers. That's something. Quick jump. This is the money. Yeah, it's all there. How long before the king is dead? Probably another month or so with this poison. Takes a while. I've been told to make it look like he died from an illness. It's slow, but he'll die for sure. Tell His Eminence the Pope to wait just a bit longer. I see, I knew there was something wrong with the normally healthy king got sick. What are we gonna do, Lloyd? Isn't it obvious if we save the king? He'll be in our debt. Let's go. Why can't they just say that they will save him? Who's there? It's the Chosen. It's Zealous. What? It's you, Varley. Can't have people knowing the assassination. Die here. Be quiet. I won't forgive you. Oh. This has gone badly. I'm going to die here. You've got to be kidding me. I'm going to die here like that. Alicia? Don't insult Alicia. So it was the link between the Pope and Rhode Island, the 5 Grand Cardinals. The Pope is connected to Kuchinawa as well. The experiments in Tethala passed from Varley to Rhode Isle, and the experiments related to the Crucius Crystal were passed from Rhode Isle to Varley, and ultimately to the Pope. The Pope probably asked them to assassinate the king in exchange for his cooperation. Insolence. Alright, let's get the Pope. Probably not gonna go well, but you know. It's fine. I don't really remember the way through. Go out. Oh, you're right near the exit. So this is where they were doing their secret underground meeting? How many people know about this place? It's just seen as normal. End of the revenge. I finished accomplishing my... I've finally accomplished my goal. What will you do now? For the sake of Lloyd and the others who aided me in my revenge, and for Alicia's sake as well, I shall assist in what matters, in eager ways to eliminate Lucius. I can't do... Yes. Defeating Varley does not mean that everything is over. Or else. True. In fact, it may just be the beginning. Beginning? A new beginning for the sake of turning our eyes from the past and toward the future. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, what else? Where else would you have your secret underground meeting? Chosen sickness. I've never heard of Colette's illness before. In the sky. True. Yes, it's only briefly mentioned in Mythos' records. I wonder if any of the other Chosen who embarked on the world regeneration encountered the same disease. Among the Chosen who died along the way, there may have been some who suffered from it. Chosen is always the one who suffers. We must do something to save that innocent girl. What about Zealous? No one cares what happens to him, clearly. I do think it's funny that this side has good wanted posters, whereas the other side, the wanted posters are all crap. In the sky, meeting in the sky could work for dangerous things. Maybe a tower. Hey, if the church is on your side, probably church too, you know? So, how are we planning on breaking in? You're wise when it comes to matters of breaking and entering. What do you think would be the best strategy? That's a new original idea. I mean, if the place is corrupt anyway. Slums could work. There's actually plenty of places that could work. The smart hell cathedral is large temple in Tathra. So anywhere to commit breaking and entering for me. Nope. Though they've got like no guards on standby to keep you out, you know. That could be a plan. Let's go to Zealous' house. That's a safe place. Oh yeah, this game is supposed to give you hints if you have your character sit still long enough, but I don't think I've ever had the character sit still long enough. I wonder how long you have to have your character still for that to happen. Waiting. 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 See? See? Takes forever. At least for a day. Yeah. Most other video games with that feature, it's like, I've stood still for very little amount of time and it's already yelling at me to go do stuff. This one, it's like, I stand still for like 5 minutes. Nope. Pope should be in the church. But I checked the church. Is he gonna be there now? You don't have any patience. No, I don't. Trying to check. Oh, I didn't see that door there. You're late. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. What are you people doing here? What I want to know is how did he not notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people walking through the door? And he's surprised. Like, that's a lot of people to just walk in and you have no idea. We have something we want to ask you about. They walked in very carefully, you see. Ah, yes, they used their stealth 100. They used their sneak 100 from Minecraft. Well, what's the joke? They rolled 20 on stealth or whatever. Other than Zealous, clearly. You're poisoning His Majesty, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. You're certainly a stubborn little liar. Is there an antidote? I don't know anything. Don't move. Oh, that's threatening. Let's have you drink this poison. doesn't take effect immediately anyway. Ah, alright, it's in the drawer in the desk. Here it is. I have something I've been wanting to ask you too. Why did you try to have Kate executed? She's your daughter. Shut up, what do you know? Yeah, I don't know, so that's why I'm asking. Are you stupid or something? You have a half-elven daughter. Why would you take the initiative in creating rules to oppress half-elves? When I was young, I also thought the oppression of half-elves was wrong. Then why? The church exists to offer salvation to all, does it not? Are you capable of understanding the terror of growing older? While your child who supposedly shares your blood does not? That's not Kate's fault. That's the kind of species half-elves are. Yes, and that is why they are shunned. I understand the feeling of those who persecute them. Because my daughter is a half-elf, she terrifies me. Just called the guards. If the chosen dies here, the church will be mine, in both name and reality. Will the church of Martella last without the chosen? We have Celis. So you did intend to drag my sister into this, you pathetic old geezer. It's your fault. Why is a worthless and irresponsible man like you the chosen? Oof. Understandable reasons. I don't really get it. I would actually feel bad for the person who doesn't age, honestly. If it weren't for you, no one would have interfered with my half-elf banishment project. Why do humans treat us this way? Those who are different must be eliminated. Shut up. It doesn't matter if you're half-elf, a human, or whatever. No matter who or what you are, once you're born into this world, you have the right to live. But don't move. Oh, secret passage. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Hey, he's gonna get away. I'll take care of them. He got away. Chosen, I'm sorry. Prepare yourself. Ah! It's an angel. An angel has come down from heaven. It's the second coming of Spiritua. Spiritua. Look, your heretical deeds have brought down an emissary of... Wow. I would mess with half-elves for even fewer reasons. Hey, as long as it's self-defense, I don't care, but I don't think persecution is the answer, personally. Look, your heretical deeds have... That's one way to look at it, Zealous. Emissary Crucis. Gentlemen, this truly be... Yes, she is the angel of death and destruction. Spiritua has returned. But please, forgive us, O great angel. What should I do? Wait, what's going on? Don't worry, just follow my lead. Oh, holy angel, how shall we deal with these creatures? Colette, say you're going to kill them. It's okay, just say it like you're in command. Die. Please, forgive us. Holy One, please spare the lives in my name. I will defeat those who oppose you, and once again act as the chosen to spread the teachings of Martell. Please. Say I'll forgive them. Okay. Okay, I shall forgive you. How cruel. I guess. Did you hear that? The angel has recognized the chosen as the true holy will of the church. Leave at once and capture my enemies, the Pope and his private soldiers, the Pathel Knights. Yes, sir. Revoke the wanted status of the chosen and his companions at once. Yes, sir. Everyone do as the chosen commands. That was such a scam. Wow, everyone did what you said, Zealous. It was a scam. That is... how times changed people. In the beginning, it's like, don't you think these guys are a little, violent? No, let's scam the people. Let's scam the knights. We were saved by the legend of Spiritua. Is that related to Spiritua, the chosen of Silverant? Beats me. If you want to know the details, Go read the books in church or something. Anyway, Spiritua is famous for saving a chosen by killing a king who tried to dispose of the chosen. Kind of like what's going on now. This means they won't be chasing us anymore. The church would be fine now anyway. What's left is His Majesty. We need to let him know that he's been poisoned. Colette obtained the title of Spiritua Reborn. But wait. Princess, please let us see His Majesty. I don't know anything about the return of Spiritua, but my father is sick. My father only wanted to protect Tetrala. We know. Are you aware that His Majesty has been poisoned by the Pope? That can't be! It's true, the Pope has run away upon being investigated for it. We must hurry and neutralize the poison. Please move. Character development. I feel like the characters in this game might be developing in the wrong direction, though. It looks like this is definitely the antidote. You saved somebody. Father! What? It looks like he's regained consciousness, Your Majesty. Do you recognize me? But a traitor, Zealous. Have you come to kill me? No, Zealous saved you. Traitor, yes, that does suit me. Anyway, we were set up by the Pope. We have no intention of harming Tetrala. Even if the ruling family were to doubt him, the church soldiers and citizens will certainly side with Zealous the Chosen. We have the return of Spiritua with us. After all, what do you want? We want to see documents concerning the hero mythos and the Carlin War. They are maintained for the royal family. They are stored in the archive on the second floor. Do what you will with them. Do not show yourselves in front of me again. I want nothing more to do with the church's power struggles. You're just being selfish. I mean, I kind of agree with him. I don't know if they start to threaten people. It just means that you're getting confident, and that's a good thing. I don't know if oh. Yeah. I mean, dude just got poisoned. I think he's allowed to be selfish on this matter. It's alright, kid. Then, Your Majesty, we shall allow ourselves access. Oh. That was stairs. Is this the right room? No. I'm very lost. Let's try the other direction. Oh, there was a save point. I might want to go for that. Alright, let's start looking through the books. These books are as tall as the people. Oh my goodness. It's no use. Can't believe we've searched through all this and still haven't found it. Are there any other books? I'm not going to give up. There has to be a way. Oh, I thank you, but it's okay. You can stop. I wonder what the right book is. So the lesson today is to threaten people if needed. No, don't do that. This is angelic language. No, they're ancient elven letters. Wait, this may be it. I certainly didn't expect to find the book that way. Glad's clumsiness seems to truly be at last. Professor, what does it say? Wait. In order to prevent the erosion of the Crucius Crystal, a mana fragment and zircon are fused using Boltzmann's technique to create a rune crest. Fibers from the mana leaf herb, when placed in the crest, protect against the crystallization caused by the illness. The rest of this is just theory. So, in other words, we need a mana fragment, zircon, and unicorn horn, right? And a mana leaf herb. Then we make something called a rune crest and attach that to the key crest, which will suppress the crystal's activity. Who's going to make that? Well, a dwarf, I guess. What is happening to Colette's body? It says it's called chronic angelus crystallus inofficium, just like Altas's diagnosis. It's an illness that causes the entire body to become a crucius crystal. Okay, now we have some hope. But there's not much time. It says the epidermal crystallization begins within a few months. Ugh. And the final stages of the disease cause the body to completely crystallize. Okay, this bit, why doesn't this bit have voices? It's got all the hard words. Why do we have to read the hard words and the people doing the talking don't? Ugh. The internal organs start to crystallize once the epidermis has crystallized, and then finally the subject dies. I suppose there's no point in trying to mince words. Yes, exactly. Then let's hurry. Cute girls deserve to live long. Where are the materials? My company once handled zircon. If we go to the main Lizarano building, we should be able to find information on it and where it's stored. Mana herb leaf is probably in Himdall. The Elven village? Yes, I think I've heard the name of that plant before when I was a child. But the people of Himdall forbid anyone that is not an elf to enter. Why? It seems there was some trouble between them and humans a long time ago. These days, no one enters without permit from the King of Tetrala. I wonder if the king will give us a permit. Who knows? He doesn't seem to want to see me. We could try asking Princess Hilda. Then, assuming we can get the mana leaf herb, what about the mana fragment? What is it anyway? Especially for friends and angels. So just put the fear god into them, you know? Oh, that's one way to look at it, I guess. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is it anyway? Beats me. In the scriptures of the Church of Martel, there's a passage that says, "Colossal mana of the great motherland, dearest Carolyn, rain down upon the earth in fragments, giving birth to all living things." So it's in Taris Carolyn? There's no proof, but it's the enemy's main base. Let's do that later. First, we'll head to either Imdal or the Lizarano company in Altamira. First, let's save. It's being called a lovely opportunist. It's being called a lovely opportunist. You know, that's one way to look at it. Goodbye. My father says that he does not want to meet with anyone. But we have to go to Heimdall. The king is the only one that can issue the pass to Heimdall, right? Could you please ask him for us, princess? Phyllis, if you insist, I will ask my father. Please wait a moment. I mean, he should probably just abdicate at this point. Even if we resolve the pass, it's not a friendly village to anyone except elves. I can't say if they'll give us the mana leaf herb. We'll get them to give it to us somehow. Here's a letter from my father to Heimdall. You should be able to enter the village with this. Thank you. Princess, you have my thanks. Where's Heimdall anyway? The Tower of Salvation is located in the center of the world, right? It's south of there, I believe. I heard it's surrounded by the Ymir forest. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay. Let's go. At least now we can just leave. Mm-hmm. Can we leave through the front gates? Yay! Let's go to the easiest one first, or at least the one that seems like it's going to be the easiest one. There we go. Nope. Forgot that this works like this for the... There we go. Hmm? Let's go. This is probably where we need to go. Is everything running smoothly? Yes, the business is, however, the sealed exterior mine was raided by someone. We believe it was the work of Varley. But unfortunately, it appears that access to the core area was prevented. So it would seem. But is it safe to assume that there will be no more trouble of that nature? Varley is dead. Are you certain of this? In other words, Alicia was avenged through the actions of Regal and Priscilla. I see, this is good news. Are you here just to report this information? No, I have other business. I want to take a look at the records concerning past mining operations. Please unlock the door to the archives. Documents related to the past mining operations should be in the left room of the second floor archive. I see, thank you. There we go. Last Zircon shipment was... What the? Well, what have we here? Kuchinama. The Pope is dead. Varley is dead. Why do you still get in our way? It's about me, isn't it? Of course, because of you, my parents and countless members of our village died. The chief has not awoken from his coma for 10 years. I'm sorry. You think apologizing will cut it? I will never forgive you. Kushina, if I'm the one you hate... Shina, if you're going to suggest sacrificing yourself again, I'll never forgive you. No, if I'm the one you hate, let's have a one-on-one duel, as dictated by village custom. Do you really think you can defeat me alone? Well, do you accept my challenge? Very well, do what you want to do here and now. We'll follow the village custom and fight on the Isle of Decision. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? I guess it wouldn't be much use to try and stop you. Thanks. I'll be waiting for you on the Island of Decision. Wait, please give it back the document. This is proof of your promise to fight. Colette may die if we don't have that. If you need proof of the duel, I'll give you this. And that is Corin's memento. As you wish. Very well. If you do not come, I will grind this bell to dust. Shina, I know how important that was to you. I'm sorry. It's alright. I need to win against him. I won't run away anymore. If you go to the Isle of Decision from Mizuho, can we go later? But first, let's get the Zircon. It's much more important. Alright, thanks. Where's the Zircon? It says the last shipment was sent to the Imperial Research Academy, Syvac. Okay, let's get going. Won't run away anymore. What should I do? I mean, that's up for you to decide. Mm-hmm. That was the wrong button. Oh, so if you do that, that's your current guide, isn't it? Otherworldly Gate has... Wait, no, this is just the map. It's just telling you places. Oh, that is so useful. I never figured out how to do this. Feel a little bit silly. Well, I still managed without it anyway. It's been 2 hours and the internet is failing. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I think this is the first time I've been somewhere where I'm not wanted in quite a while. The internet is always failing. Mine is. Chosen one, please forgive us. What? I heard that a 10-foot tall angel had descended from heaven and devoured those who opposed the Chosen. 10 feet tall? Devoured? Wow, I didn't know there were scary angels like that. That girl with the Crucius Crystal doesn't devour humans whole, too, does she? Don't be stupid. I trust the Chosen, really. Good. Is there any of that zircon left from that was purchased from the Zorana company? Zircon? Yes, there is. Could you give us some? Of course, it's in the next room past the store. There are books scattered all over, but you'll still be able to find it right away. I'll leave it unlocked. Oh. I guess internet's doing better, though. What could this be? Let's leave now. All these new angels were cruel. Pretty sure that's not how that works. Pretty sure that's not how that works. It is interesting how the game of telephone works, though. Gotta love the game of telephone. Let's see. That was the wrong button. We got our hands on the zircon or whatever. I think... this must be the island it was talking about. Right. Oh well. Are you sure Are you sure it is exactly how it works? I don't think it is. Kuchinawa declared that he will do you condition of leaving the village. Yes, I know. What happened? Kuchinawa was carrying out Tiga's orders to act as a liaison to the Elemental Research Laboratory in Tokyo. Why is the dueling against you, Vice Chief? Tiga is angry, saying that this is personal. I refer the details to the Vice Chief. Then I will go as well. I have that right as Kuchinawa's brother. Yeah, Lord, you come too. What? Okay. Shina, what has happened? Kuchinawa has asked to fight me to avenge his parents, so he still bears a grudge from the tragedy with Volt. And you accepted this? I believe what Kuchinawa says is correct. I am responsible for the deaths of Chi and Kuchinawa's parents. I do not have a reason to refuse. That's wrong, Shina. If you followed the logic, many of the villagers must also challenge you for revenge. It was an accident. It is wrong to hold on to that grudge. It is over, she says. I do not believe that Chief would have allowed this duel. I made a promise to Kuchinawa that I would accept this duel. Kuchinawa says that he will leave the village regardless of whether he wins or loses. Do you know why? Only criminals leave the village, Shina. What has Kuchinawa done? Then I shall ask the visitor, Lloyd. Do you know something? Kuchinawa was working with the Pope. He tried to kill us many times. Lloyd, I think it's necessary that the people of Mizuho know. At the very least, there is a possibility that the village's secrets were leaked. So that's it. Kuchinawa, I can't believe he resented Shin so much that he would shame the Azumi family name. I see, I understand it now. I will permit your duel. Orochi, prepare the boat. Yes, sir. And who shall be the observer? I'd like to ask Lloyd. Me? What's an observer? Very well, Lloyd. Please head for the Isle of Decisions with them. When you're ready, let Orochi know. Hey, someone tell me what an observer is. Yeah, no. telling people answers is, you know, so hard. Okay, let's see what we can do for her. This might be a good one. I think this one. Yeah. Where was the save point again in the village? I don't remember. Was it over here? Nope. I don't think I've been in here. That's fine. Actually, there might not be a save point in the village. Well, settling things is better than letting them linger. Corinne's bell, I hope she gets it back. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm ready. Are you ready? Yeah! Kuchino has already headed for the aisle. I leave my brother to you. I don't think they approve of his actions. I knew it was this island. I knew this island had to have something to do with it. I approve. I didn't save before going into the... Sheena, it took you long enough. Do you really want to do this? Of course. Is he the observer? That's right. Lloyd Irving is the observer. Hey, what does the observer do? He just watches over the fight, and when one side admits defeat or dies, the observer confirms it. Alright. Then begin.
Alright, let's do this. You gotta be kidding me.
I have never fought with her before. Life Seal would be good, and then... Mm-hmm. 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 Actually, I think I need to switch this, but, you know. Mm-hmm. Adds lightning and her physical attacks per time. Okay. okay. And then let's switch actually the... actually, no, this might actually be better. She can't use health items, so... Okay. Proof that I have no idea how to fight with Sheena is lost. Go ahead, Kushina. Do what you wish with me. That's all you've got, pathetic. Acquired Korean spell. Oh! So it was okay to lose. Refused to accept that a weakling like this took everything from me. Kichinawa, I am leaving the village. When you have become more powerful, we shall face each other again. I mean, yeah, she's pretty weak, Sheena. I'm going to grow stronger, I swear it. I mean, in all fairness, part of it is me, because I'm bad controlling her. But also, she is just weak. So this is what happened. There's the door. Got it. So, just leaving. System save. Yeah. I approve. You lost approves this message. I think here's a good stopping point. As I said, I'm not even trying to finish the game. Just get a little further in. I'll work on the drama elves and the infiltration of enemy bases later. Thank you so much for joining. Like, next time or next time I play. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think I'm going to leave it here as I start to lag.